Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Hello.
We are back. Love Island, USA. It's what, season 4. This is episode 31 of this season. Crazy. Some of the episode numbers get ridiculous. Tonight was Sunday night's episode. Isaiah is really stupid. Just a clown show. You'll see later on this week, we had an interview with Mercedes from F Boy Island, and advice he gave was really true. How he did so well. Just keep your mouth shut, dude. Stop saying stuff. Why would you compare another girl to another girl to that other girl, dude? Like, Brian, react.
Right. And they have like so much fan interaction on the show. Like you could say it on like another show because they'll never know. But like there's so like there's fan voting and like things like that. So you're this is a show you definitely cannot do that on.
It's a hard one to come back from, bro. You literally said that basically say your girlfriend that the other chick you said to her, "Oh, you're hotter than her."
Right.
That's what she said. That's what he said. You're hot. You're more naturally beautiful, aka you're hotter.
And
AKA.
I don't even remember it. There's so many episodes. I think it was said.
It probably was said, but again, it was. It, it's just why would you say that, dude? Again, this, like you said, man, of all TV shows, this is the show to not, because you know that the receipts are coming due very quick. And Phoebe already went and ran to Sydney right away as soon as you were kind of flip flopping on her. She was like, all right, well, I'm done. Well, I'm going to go let Phoebe know how you are. Like, that's why you don't cheat on your girl, guys. Like, it's like the type of girl you end up cheating with. I'm not saying Phoebe's like a bad chick, but like the girl, if you have a side chick, you do not have control over what that girl does when you scorn her.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't have a problem with Phoebe. The internet has a problem with Phoebe. So
No. I know. I'm not a big fan.
Like,
No. I meant in that very specific situation. I don't like Phoebe's game she's been playing. She gets in arguments with people, guy to guy. She Bella was her best friend. She slid right in on the guy and was like putting it in her face. And like it's just she does that and she's doing it now with Mackenzie. It's like it's not cool. It's not cool to like slide it on the dudes and just be like, okay, yeah. And then like I didn't need to pull you aside and crap. Like just kick rocks. I'm not letting anybody pull me aside on any show.
just immune to being talked to.
No, talk to me in front of everybody. That I'm not getting pulled aside because it's never genuine. It's always to try to like correct me. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's definitely an interesting situation, and like, well, can we just get to the tweet off?
Oh my god,
I love that aspect. I think that's a super cool idea. Like, I haven't seen the other seasons, but I'm sure they do this all the time because. But man, I really enjoyed
it's
that.
brutal, and especially going into like the kind of last weeks. It's like, oh, you're blowing everything up. I think Sydney should be done with Isaiah. I don't think she will
won't.
be.
Nah, she's a sucker, man. People feel bad for her, but at the same time, like it's the definition of insanity.
I literally saw it was either Sydney's mom or Isaiah's mom talking about like them being good together, but this was like 4 or 5 days ago in one of the Facebook groups. I gotta see the comment now. I gotta see it. I gotta see. I'm just curious. I need to know. I mean, the dude's dug himself a hole. I think she should be done with him. Teach them a lesson. She needs to think past Love Island. And if she does this and makes a good stand, like it will be much better off for her in the long run of how people think of her, standing, all going forward. Do not need that dude. What do you think's gonna happen? They get back together and like they end up together off the villa, dude.
Exactly. It's never gonna work. Please. I don't understand the hype of him or Chad.
Well, the Chad hype is out.
I do not get it. Sorry, people, for this baby.
The baby does not like Chad
no,
either.
Baby does not like Chad or Isaiah. But I just don't understand. Yeah, it's some people in the comments, the ladies especially, like we'd like to know.
No, 100%. I'm really looking forward to see how this week plays out. It seems like the couples are all pretty steady, or even if people aren't couples, they kind of know who they line up with. So I am very curious to see how they blow things up this week.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be interesting. Like how, like, are there going to be more challenges like that? Like definitely next week with the fan voting is going to be very interesting.
I'm going to go on and do my fan voting tonight.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
I downloaded the app. Going to do my fan voting.
Who are you doing?
Most compatible, probably Timmy and Zeta.
Yeah.
So
Twitter's like they need to do like least favorite couple.
Well, yeah, because I just feel like it's like
Chad gone.
think it's just like a given who's gonna win right now. I
Yeah,
think
I know.
Timmy and
Yeah,
Zayn are
like
just
they're already in an exclusive relationship. Like it
they're
really
gonna
should
win.
be like, who do you not want on the show? Is really what it should be.
There's gonna have to be some kind of chance involved here to be make it a little bit more randomized for the winning. If because if they just can just chill the whole time, they're set.
Mm,
But again, I don't hate on them. I like them.
yeah, me too.
Um, Look out this week. We're gonna try to do something where we do short reviews of the episodes. Obviously, these episodes are super long, and sometimes we can't both watch. But we're gonna try to trade off and do some quick kind of minute reviews, 2 minute reviews of Love Island. So let us know what you think when we drop those ones. And let us know what you think of this one. We'll definitely still next week do a end of the week, and I'm not sure if it's the end of the season or not the end of this week or not, Brian. But if it is, we'll obviously do a season recap, end of week recap, and friend of the show, Kristen, should be joining us for one of these reviews this week, probably next weekend. So for myself and Brian, thank you. Peace.